We are back with Robert Gervais and excited to talk to him about, well, all his holistic work, his shop. I got to get an update on what's happening. He's based out of Syracuse, New York, and also the CEO and president of Earthbound Metaphysical. That's the name of the place. And there's so much that he does. And I got to tell you, also coffee, right? I can't even drink
Yes,
coffee right
definitely.
now because I don't even care. I'm not craving it because of the COVID right now. So, yeah, I've been a little sick. I know down and out for you. You had some stuff happen for you, and we're going to talk about that. And maybe it's just not the best 2026 for us, yes, but there's always a reason behind that.
Oh,
So
yes,
maybe
definitely.
my aura is not bright today, which I know we're really going to focus on in just a sec. But thank you for being here. Give me the updates. How are you? How's the family? How's the shop? What's happening?
Everything's going well day by day. That's just how it is. It's life. Um, I we're just waiting on. It's just a waiting game now.
Hmm.
So we're just trying to get everything back the way it's supposed to be. Yard. It's a little time, but I'm holding in there because one, focus on myself and my own things that I need to work on, which is a good thing.
Hmm.
I last week's show, what happened? Like with you?
Which part?
Well, let's start at the beginning, shall we?
Well, I don't. That's why I don't remember what I told you. I told you about the car accident.
No.
Okay. This is where I'm so out of it because it was January 30th. I was involved in a bad car accident. I'm okay. Went to the hospital for my neck and my chest, but I'm okay. Car is totaled. And I've never bought a new car and I'm 48. So I went out last year, bought a Kia Telluride for my kids. I put some money down. I started financing and I was like, okay, this is great. Stop driving around the junk car that I've been. And lo and behold, now it gets totaled. So dealing with that headache. Then I had to put my old little car junker into the shop. And then 5 days later on my son's birthday, that's when the flood happened. The pipe burst in my son's room. So everything in my son's room was carted out of here to a warehouse, and everything in my garage is damaged. There's boxes all over my house. The carpet's ripped up. So waiting for the inspector hasn't come yet. They come tomorrow morning. So dealing with all of this, now I have to pack up everything on the second floor, and I have a lot of stuff in all my bedrooms because they're gonna have to rip everything out and up, and I just can't believe it. And then okay, then I'm sick this past weekend. Then I went to the doctor yesterday. They said it's COVID. I'm like, who has COVID anymore? I'm like, it's been what, a year. And then I had a chalazion in my eye, like a sty, and had to go to the doctor last week for him to, usually they extract it. It's like a surgical thing, but my eye's been killing me. And he put steroids in it. It's feeling better, but the health, the things around me, something's not right. Or I feel like I'm getting a sign, a message from above, which is okay. I'm grateful to be here, and feel everything happens for a reason. And I feel my mom saying, Jill, you got to get it together. You didn't make the time to organize and do all those things. You tried. I'm going to give it all to you. You're going to have to do it now. Like, I just feel like this is all a blessing. If everything is a blessing, right? So as hard as it is, it's okay. I'm alive and I'm okay. What really matters, right? So it teaches you a whole different perspective.
Exactly. I feel like your energy and my energy is pretty much the same right now. I have my car in the shop. It's been there since the beginning of December.
What
They
happened
can't
to your
even get the
car?
part into me. They Oh, I don't know if you remember in the beginning of December we had that big snowstorm up here in upstate New York.
Yeah, but is that
It
when
was
your
like,
pipes froze or no? And you had the
no,
flood in the
no,
shop.
no.
That was a
This
different
was a
time.
whole month
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Um, I was basically driving back from my uncle's house because I go up to get my meat because I order my meat through the Mennonites, and because it's the cleanest that have
Okay.
found. But basically, my I can't even remember what it's called at this point. The junction, there's a trans something on the bottom exploded in the bottom of my car.
Ah.
So it's been in the shop. They're trying to been getting the parts for it, but it's a mess as well. So, but yeah, and then we had the flood. And yeah, it's just been one thing right after another,
Wait,
just like
didn't
you.
you damage like that big expensive coffee machine, espresso machine? How much damage was in there, and has it been taken care of
I
yet? Or
won't I won't know until I'm waiting for my people to come out as well. So that should all be in the next week or two. So I'm waiting for my insurance company to come out, the codes,
uh,
everything. It's the same. I'm on a waiting game, just like you.
oh my
So,
goodness.
but there is good news to all of this.
Oh,
So, talking about signs and symbols and stuff like that, this past week, now you got to remember, we're up here. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story here.
sure.
We're in upstate New York. We are under 4 feet of snow. Okay. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning,
Okay.
and my husband are passed out, sleep in bed. I wake up to a crash in my room. And
What?
I'm like, what in the world is that? So I thought it was one of the dogs or one of the animals. And then I hear a screeching sound in the middle of the night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, what in the world is that? And I'm hearing something hit the walls. So I woke my husband up, and we had a bat pop up in the middle of the room in the middle of winter.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And get my room, our room is completely sealed. It's winterized. There's no way in or out of that room. The door was closed, the whole 9 yards, and this bat just popped out of nowhere at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
So
Whoa.
after doing some research and listening to my guides and everything that I normally do, the bat symbolizes growth, change, uh, death and rebirth, starting over fresh, all of this stuff. Like it's huge growth, huge momentum moving forward.
Uh-huh.
And you and the only thing I could think of when I tried going back to sleep is without chaos, there can be no growth.
Yes.
You have to tear everything down to make everything better, to make it bigger, to make it stronger. And that's what that bat symbolized to me. And that's like, this was this week. We're in the middle of winter. Bats shouldn't be out at all.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Everything this is we are so on the same path. Oh my. Wait, just curious. How did you get the bat out? Where did it go?
My husband ended up grabbing a shirt and taking it outside and putting it outside because
How
we didn't.
brave.
We, normally, I would have left the bat inside somewhere because it's winter, but it was so like not hibernating anymore by any means. It was wide awake and it was all over the place. We're like, nope, outside. We have animals. We don't want to. We didn't know what was going on with it. We didn't want to try keeping it inside if it was sick or anything like that. So, but yeah, he took it outside, and that was a interesting 3 o'clock in the morning wake up. But
Sure was, but now you're looking at the big picture of it and it's like, wow. And I'm so on the same page with you. This is amazing. Wow.
so there's big changes that are still coming for this year for everybody, is the way I'm looking at it. We just have to get rid of the old. We have to break down the old so we can set the course for new to come in.
God bless. That's why I'm so happy because I have a problem with all these piles in my house and all this crap that I haven't gotten rid of. And I try to make time, and I've been doing really well this year, but not good enough. So this is like, you don't have a choice now. There was guys in my house packing all boxes in my son's room of all the stuff that they can keep, and they're all in the hallway with all his clothes and stuff. All the furniture, all the stuff that got wet is in the warehouse. Everything in my garage that was cluttered is all in the warehouse right now. So I have a chance to start fresh. I don't have to take any of that stuff back. I mean, some I will, obviously, but now let's go down to the core. Let's redo the garage the right way, the way you wanted, Jill. You wanted the walls done. You wanted lights in there. You wanted it nice. Now we're going to do it. You know what, Jill? And now the carpet that the cat peed on in my son's room that I cleaned. You know what? Now I'm going to get new carpet, or I'm going to get vinyl floors this time. And now I'm going to do the whole upstairs. I'll take the credit from the insurance and I'll do it the right way because it has to be done. And time to purge everything that is in that spare room that I haven't even even been in since still. It's time. And now there's people who are going to do it for me. I mean, I'm going to pack myself most of it, at least in my bedroom, but the other room, like, so I'm getting the help that God sent in a sense to make this all happen, to start. You're
Same
right.
with me.
Yeah.
That's the same with me. This past week, for 2 weeks, I've been trying to do all this cataloging for the shop, but it just got to be too much. And I'm like, no, I can't do this. So I called my insurance company, and they're sending everybody out to help me.
Yeah. Isn't that amazing? I'm like, wow.
So it's things are going to get better for everybody,
Yeah.
all the way across the board. You just have to get through the hump.
Absolutely. God bless. Thank you for saying that. Yes, yes,
So
yes. Thank you.
it's just the way it is.
Oh, all right. Wow. So, how's your aura? Is your aura still shining bright or what?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I still have my coffee every morning. I do a lot of different things to keep myself sane, from meditation to actually focusing on myself for a little bit,
Uh-huh. Good.
which is a good thing. Um, but when it comes down to the auras, like you're talking about, I've I've actually started paying more attention to everybody's auras around me lately,
Oh,
because the reason why that is because that's giving me a hint and a clue of what's going on with that individual. I don't know if you remember a few of our shows back where we were talking about the energy field that's around the body.
yes.
So that, think of that as our aura.
Okay.
Okay. Now, our auras have different colors. Everybody has different colors. Some people might have multiple colors with what's going on with them. Each color represents something different, from red to green to black. All
Okay.
of them are a little bit different. Um, but the main thing is keeping that aura cleansed, keeping
Okay.
everything so nothing gets stuck in it.
Yeah.
So, a couple good things that you can do to keep your aura cleansed. Don't take too many hot showers.
Okay.
Okay, you're taking a cool shower is not only going to help your skin feel better and your hair feel better, but the cooler showers clear out the gunk. It
Mm,
makes us more, it revitalizes us.
really? All
Yeah.
right.
You'll notice when you go to like other countries and stuff where you have cleaner water and everything else, and you take a cooler shower with that water,
Mm-hmm.
your skin feels amazing.
Does.
Everything feels amazing. You feel revitalized, the whole 9 yards. So, but just by cleansing your aura with cleaner water, crystals, meditative practices, it clears out that gunk.
That's
So, and
amazing.
that gunk piles in from everything that's going on around us.
Yeah.
So, but I can tell when somebody walks in the shop and I look at them out of like the corner of my eye, what's going on with them instantly.
That's amazing.
So if they have
I feel like I'm that way too. If something's bothering you, and I'm extra nice to that person, extra kind, maybe they need some love. Maybe I can sense that stuff too. And I'm not as empathic as you, but everyone says everyone is in a sense. But I in the same way. I really can read people like that.
I have a test for you,
Sure.
or actually a little bit of lesson for you.
Okay.
When you have some time, take an hour or two and go out to a parking lot in the evening where you've got those lights above you.
Yep.
Okay. And you know how you can look at the lights and they look like they've got this glow around them.
Yep.
Okay. Sit there and try to soften your eyes and get that light, that brightness, or that glow to expand.
Okay.
Okay. Do that for an hour or two. Get your eyes used to that relaxation movement, and then go to work and do the same thing to the individuals that are around you, and watch the colors pop up on these individuals.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
So, and that'll tell, that's an easy way to learn how to read auras. That's how I learned when I was younger.
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
So, but that'll tell, you can use that technique to be like, oh, well, this person's having a bad day. This person, I understand why their aura is red, because they've got anger going on or something going on with them.
All right.
So, but you can also use this to tell if a person's hurt, if they are in a healing process, the whole 9 yards.
Oh.
because they'll
Okay.
have different spots on their body that are different colors.
Awesome.
So, but that's an easy technique for people that are just starting out to get out there to get to know their spiritual aspects a little bit better.
Thanks.
So, but yeah, try that. See how that works out for you.
I will. Thank you.
So, so what are your plans for the rest of the week then? Now that you've got so much going on.
Well, I got work, obviously, right? I got basketball with the kids, no matter even the sick. And this is ironic because my younger son with the father, he had COVID a week and a half ago, and he's like, I can't work, I can't do anything. I'm like, and I'm like, I asked him to help me like with the kids, whatever, and he's like, I can't be around anyone. I'm like, so and I found that I got COVID yesterday. I called him. I said, "Oh, I have COVID, and guess what? I'm going home. I'm going to work. I'm going to take Austin to basketball tomorrow night. I'm going to make them dinner. I'm going to, do their basket. Oh, I'm going to wake up with them. I'm going to do my stuff. I have contractors coming to look at bring the tile. I have to go to Home Depot to look at this to do that." And I'm like, life goes on. Like he's very
Yep,
lazy like that, and I'm like. As a mom, I can't. So he's like, oh, whatever, whatever. I was really sick. I said, I'm really sick too. I said, but everyone wants to credit how they're sicker. And I'm just like, no, I'm that sick, but I don't have a choice. So and my little guy was sick last week. He probably had this. And he's like me. He still went to school. I said, you want to sit home and be sick? I said, what's the difference? I said, right? I'm like, you don't
exactly.
have a fever, you can go to school. And even if it's COVID, at this point, nobody even knew what he had it or not, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm like, everyone's going to go to school sick or not sick. But like my other son is like the guy who's not even his father because he doesn't really have a father. But oh, I can't do anything. And I'm like, no, that's not how the real world works. So this week, work, work, work. Kids, kids. I have the adjuster, the inspector coming to the house tomorrow finally because that took over a week to get here because there's so many pipe breaking and floods, obviously, in the Northeast with all this cold, right? Um, and then my goal is this weekend. I know it's Valentine's Day. We're going to the movies for his friend's birthday. And then it's more about packing more boxes in my house. And I guess I'll get a better timeline on tomorrow from the inspector what happens next because they didn't even want to approve emergency insulation. After they gutted everything, we had the coldest weekend ever last weekend. And they said that my
Mhm.
insurance says you can't do anything till the adjuster comes. And my restoration company's like, do you realize you're going to have more breaks in her house? And she can't even, she got the heat running, right? Which is by law. I had to get the heat back up and running. So the pipe was
Yep.
fixed. But now there's everything. It was 50 degrees in my house. So they approved the emergency insulation, but there's still no sheetrock and everything's ripped up. So I got to get the timeline going. But to me, my goal is to pack more in my bedroom still and get that done. And then I'll go to my son's room and then the spare room. So that's it. Just going to work. But I love doing this stuff. I just never have the time because no one takes the kids. So my sister was going to take the kids last night to help. She didn't. Tonight she said she might be able to take them for 2 hours. I need like full 24/7 take them out of my hair type of thing and that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna just do like I do, just keep working as hard as I can and try my best.
Then that's all you can do, but you do have to take time for yourself in all of this.
I know, but how,
You're going to
right?
have to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, another suggestion, since you have to do so much packing and everything,
Oh, but I'm also purging. I put 6 bags into the savers last night, and garbage. I've been taking, so I'm also purging and doing the right
perfect, because
stuff.
that's what I was going to
I
suggest.
knew you were gonna say that. See, I'm psychic. But
I knew you were going
seriously,
to.
yes,
I knew that.
yes.
That's what I was going to suggest. So, getting rid of the stuff that we no longer suit.
God
So,
bless. Yep,
2026, I'm looking at it as a year of change for everybody.
yep,
A year of breaking down the old, getting rid of the old, getting the stuff that no longer is beneficial for us, and starting afresh and anew.
yep.
We've been through 5 years, 6 years now since what, 2019, 2020, where none of us have really had time to do anything for ourselves.
Yep.
So it's that time where we're being forced to now.
Yeah.
So even the planet that is changing. There's things going on with the planet now too
Like
that
what?
she's
Tell
like,
me. Tell
yeah,
me.
enough is enough. We're making some changes. Like the Schumann resonance was off the charts the other
Really?
day.
Tell me.
So
I don't know
the
anything about
Schumann
this.
resonance is the energy that comes off the earth, and when the Schumann resonance is really high, you'll notice things changing around the earth. People will have headaches. They won't feel so good. They'll feel
Oh,
off. Even their energetic levels will be a little bit weird. And you can look up the Schumann resonance
yeah.
right on the internet, and it'll show you um, how high and low it is for the day. And this is because of like radiation from the outer space and all that stuff. I'm not an expert on it by any means. It's something that I dabble in, but yeah, the Schumann resonance was up. We've got weird earthquakes all over the place, all over the world, and our weather. So Mother Nature is being like, okay, yeah, no, we're slowing things down to put everything back in order.
Got it. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else
So
is going
you're
on? What
welcome.
else is going on in your world now? Tell us. Tell us.
Oh, I'm actually going to be looking into starting back up into some more of my studies.
Really?
So, like advancing my education a little bit. I have a little
Okay.
bit of time to do so. So I want to get some of that done. I'll be working on the website a little bit more,
Good.
earthboundmetaphysical.com.
Okay.
Um, right now, I'm looking to set up Zoom classes if I can figure that out until our shop is back up and running. So,
Wow.
but
Wow. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I keep coughing and I don't
you're
want you to
you're
hear all of
fine.
it. So,
No, you're fine.
ah,
I don't remember. Knock on wood. I don't remember the last time I was sick. I
wow.
think it was when I got back from Italy.
Which was when?
So a couple of years ago, that flight back was terrible because it was like 12 hours
Yeah.
and it was so dry. So, but Rome, Italy was beautiful regardless.
My goodness.
So, but all right, did you get any snow last night?
No, we did not. You got snow? Really?
Another 10 inches.
Oh, wow. Wait, so how many feet of snow are on the floor right now?
Oh, right now, because we had a little bit of a warm up,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had some rain, so we got about 3 or 4 feet out there.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm hoping it melts away this week because we're going to be up in the 40s. So I'm like, get rid of the snow. I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm ready for spring.
Uh, oh my
So,
goodness.
but yeah, no, I've just been doing a little bit of everything lately, just trying to get everything done.
Oh my
So,
gosh. I can't, I
speaking
know.
of signs and symbols,
Go ahead.
the bat that we were talking about a little while ago, out of everything that's happened to you the past couple of weeks, have you noticed any signs and symbols yourself?
No, I mean signs that it just everyone's like it happens in threes, and then I'm like, but there's just I've had more than three bad things happen to me. I'm just thinking, could it get worse? Could it get worse? I haven't seen any signs or symbols, but I just feel like I'm plagued in a sense. But hopefully the plaguing stops and the positive comes out of this soon.
Well, it'll get better. You just got to get through the next couple weeks.
Oh my
That's
God.
all it is.
I will, and so are you. Oh my goodness.
So, but no, it's been a fun ride this past couple weeks. Now that I think about it. So,
Oh, sure is. My gosh. And, I can't wait. We'll talk now from a few months from now. We're like, remember when we had that really crappy beginning of the year? And, like, I really
yeah.
feel that we're going to have that. We are going to have that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely. That's not a big deal at all. Um, one thing we got to get you up this way a little bit
I know. Yeah.
for a vacation or something.
Yeah, well, I guess I told you. Well, I plan on taking my boys to go to Niagara Falls, so I guess I'm trying to figure it off the beaten path how far like you would be on the journey up there or down from there. But I'm definitely gonna do one weekend, and maybe like March or April to go up there and spend like a day or two on they say on the Canadian side. I went there with my mom 2014, but like I don't know how far off the beaten path that would be to hit you.
I've been up to Niagara Falls once. And you'll notice a difference from the American side to the Canadian side.
Yeah, that's what everyone told me, and so that's why we just went to the Canadian, stayed there.
A huge difference.
Oh, did I lose you? Hold on, Robert.
Nope, you're still
Go ahead.
there.
So what were you saying? Okay, go ahead.
The Canadian side, you'll notice it feels a lot cleaner than the American side.
Yep, that's what I heard. That's why I
When we
went
went
right
up there,
there.
that's where my husband, yep, that's where my husband proposed to me was up in Canada.
Oh my goodness.
So uh, that's a whole nother story in itself. That was funny,
Want to
but
hear?
that's for another time.
All right.
So, but no, when you get up there, there's plenty to do. You afraid of like tight spaces or anything?
Not at all. Tell me, what can we do?
You can go up in behind the waterfall.
I didn't know that. They have like tours?
Yeah, they have tours that go up in and behind it. There's like this little cave thing up in there.
Oh, I just thought you get on the boat and you experience it. That's what I did with my mom. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have like this walking cave where you can walk down behind the waterfall.
Wow.
So, yeah, there's a lot you can do up there. You've got, I think they have the botanical gardens up there, if I can
Okay.
remember correctly.
Oh, wow.
So, I know that when we were walking around, they have wax museums, they have all sorts of stuff that you can
Cool.
do with the kids.
Yeah, it's got to be a little warmer out, I think, for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And they have a different tipping culture there. So,
Tell me.
it was a little weird because when we went up, they didn't want us to tip anybody.
Okay.
So I didn't know what that was about. So, but yeah, that's when our servers didn't want us to tip them.
Wow. Is it like included in the bill or it's
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I thought it was a little weird. That's one of the things that I never had to deal with. Normally, I'm used to tipping 20 to 40% of the bill.
Yeah, I will Google that up later, as my 8-year-old says. Mom, I'm gonna Google it up. I'm like, yeah.
I don't know what anybody would do without Google,
I know, it's so true. Oh,
especially these younger kids. You put them in front of a card catalog, and they're going to look at you like you're nuts.
totally.
So,
Oh, so what is the forecast? I mean, is it still gonna be colder where you are the next few days and weeks? Or, I mean, this could go on and on, right?
well, honestly, that groundhog said we have another 6 weeks, but to me, just cook the darn thing already and let's start spring.
Oh my gosh. Oh, unbelievable.
So,
All right.
but no, we've got a few more weeks, and I'm ready for the warmth weather, the warm weather. I really am.
Same here. Same here. All right. Well, we got to wrap it up, unfortunately.
So,
But Robert, it's always a pleasure talking to you. How can we
yeah.
contact you?
Contact us through our website or our Facebook page for Earthbound Metaphysical. Earthboundmetaphysical.com is our website. But yeah, right now, those are the two best ways to get a hold of us.
All right. Thank you. And hopefully we'll have
So,
better news next week.
you're
Okay.
welcome.
All right. Thank you, sweetheart. Enjoy the
Oh
rest
yeah,
of your day.
definitely, definitely. We'll talk next week.
All right. Love you. I feel you. We're on this
Feel
path, this
better.
journey together. We're good. We're good. Thank you, sweetheart. Bye bye.
This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.